Hey guys, welcome back. So this video is a walkthrough and review of Catalonia Riviera Maya, which is an all-inclusive resort located about an hour and a half south of Cancun. This resort is located in the Puerto Aventuras area, which is an adventure park. This area is also very residential. There's a golf course, there's houses, but it is gated. So not once did I ever feel unsafe at the resort or walking around the resort. With that being said, the adventure park where you can swim with dolphins, there's restaurants, all of that, it is a walkable distance from the resort, and I will show you guys that in the next video, so make sure that you're subscribed so you don't miss out. I'll also show you guys the neighboring resort, which is also connected to this one, which is Catalonia Yucatan Beach. You will also have access to that resort as well, which I'll get into that a little bit later. So upon arrival, check-in was fairly smooth. We stayed here for 4 nights. Keep in mind that at checkout, there is a government tax that you will have to pay. Between the two of us, it was like $7 US, so it really wasn't that bad. There's maps located everywhere. If you go upstairs, you will find the lobby bar. They had live music up here, which was pretty nice at nighttime. They also have the clinic, the theater, and the photo shop. You go up another level, which I feel like this is not talked about or well advertised at all, but on the rooftop of that building, you will find a huge tennis court as well as mini golf. Right now, I am heading towards the privileged side of the resort. If I turn around and show you guys, on the right-hand side, that rooftop is what I just showed you. The second level is the lobby bar. The first level is the lobby. So directly behind this area is the hibachi restaurant. I apologize, I did not get a good view of it, but it is located there, as well as the privilege suites. So the glass balconies, there's swim up pools, things of that nature. All of that on that end of the resort is considered privileged. If you keep walking back, you will stumble upon the gym and the spa area. So as you can see, a lot of the privileged rooms are located kind of separately from the rest of the rooms on the resort. Now, personally, we did book a premium deluxe room, and what I have noticed from the time that we were here in mid-June 2024, there were renovations being made as we were there. So as you can see, the floors look newer, our room looked great. So if you would like to see what our complete room looked like and see a full tour, that can be found down below in the description. Now, this animal was found throughout the resort. Like, you will see them running around everywhere, but just know that they are harmless, and there are informational plaques located throughout that just kind of gives you a description of what they are. There is an ATM located at the resort. I did not use it. I just used US dollars, but there is that there if you need it. There's also shops located on the main floor as well. So upon check-in, they will give you a towel card per person, and heading down to the beach area, this is where you can check them out. You can also book your non-motorized water activities here. I believe the kayaking and the snorkeling, there's no additional fee for those, but they do also have like scuba diving and day trips that you can book here as well that do cost extra. Well, as you walk further down the boardwalk, there is a privileged and exclusive area that is roped off. So unless you are privileged, you cannot be in this area. There's also a bar in this area as well, and that is only for privileged and exclusive members only. Now this is the tricky part, y'all. So these rocks are extremely slippery. Everyone that I watched had a terrible time trying to get in the water on this end. Now there is a sandy area on the opposite end, but please, 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 if you don't remember to pack anything at all, please remember to pack water shoes. Those definitely saved us. It is rocky. Also, do not come here for the beach. Okay, if that's a deciding factor, don't decide this, because again, it's extremely rocky. There's not too much beach. They do have barriers up for the waves, which totally makes sense. But as you can see on the opposite side, terrible, just absolutely terrible. So just keep this in mind. This is the privileged pool, so there is a separate area for that. This resort does have, let's see, there's a pool with a bar, and then there's also an activities pool. So there's 2 other pools that are very accessible. Our very first night there, they did have a late night pool party, which the setup looked pretty cool, but we were extremely exhausted and did not participate. But on their website, everyone kept saying there's an app. I couldn't find an app. I found a website. To me, 2 very different things. But let's transition over to food. Let me show you guys what this looks like. So on the website, there are QR codes everywhere that you can scan. It shows all of the restaurants on the property. So both resorts share a lot of the same restaurants. Now, certain restaurants you will need to book for dinner. Breakfast, you're good. Lunch, you're good. Dinner, there are a select few restaurants that you will have to book in advance. From what we were told at check-in, you have to wake up at 8 a.m. every day to reserve them for that day. So you cannot reserve restaurants in advance. So you'll go on the website, you'll click on the restaurant that you want to reserve, the number of people, the day you'll reserve. It'll ask for your name and your email and your phone number, and that's it. Good luck with the reservations, y'all. That's all I can say. Certain restaurants are only open on certain days, and they don't necessarily tell you in advance. And also, if you don't wake up early enough, you will not have dinner reservations at those specialty restaurants, which are at no additional cost. Yeah, you're just kind of out of luck. Like, there was one day we woke up at 9 a.m. and everything was there was no reservation spots. So just be mindful of that. They do have a natural juices bar, which is right next to the pools. So I thought this was pretty cool. They made everything fresh, everything on the spot, and the juices were pretty good. None of this is at an additional cost as well, with this being an all-inclusive resort. Right next to that, they did have the grill. So the grill was open for breakfast and lunch. This was the lunch buffet, and it was also open for dinner. But for dinner, it turned into the steakhouse, and you did need reservations. So we did make reservations our first full day there for the steakhouse, and the steak was good. I will say it was good. We thoroughly enjoyed our steaks. Brisa is the buffet, but it was under construction when we were there, so we were not able to use it. We had to walk next door and use the buffet at the Yucatan resorts. The food was good. I'm assuming it's the same food on both sides, and they are open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. The quesadillas were really, really, really good, as well as the omelet station. But I will show more of that in the next video since that was located on the Yucatan side. Now, right before you get to the buffet, if you go up these set of stairs, a lot of the specialty dining restaurants are located up here. There goes our little friend. We did try out the burger spot for dinner one night, and it was pretty good. We also made dinner reservations at the Mexican restaurant one night, and super, super, super good. One of my favorites. The tacos were really good. The fajitas, like all of it was top notch. There is a bar located back here, as well as the Italian restaurant, which we never got the chance to try out. There's also Beloved, which is the privileged restaurant. So this is the only restaurant that you do not have access to if you are not privileged. So this is the Yucatan resort side of things. There is a creperie located over there. There's also a food truck, there's a bar, and then you can see the beach area. So I will go more into detail on those locations since they are located on the other side. If you haven't already, consider subscribing just so you're not missing out on these next videos. There are activity schedules posted throughout the entire resort, but again, if you go on the website, you can have a digital copy of it. So once you're on the website, all you do is click entertainment, and then there's a full schedule that pops up. Once you click discover the entertainment program, and then you will see a day-by-day schedule of everything that is going on at the resort. The weather kind of sucked, not gonna lie. It rained probably half the time, but that did not stop the activities. So they brought all the activities indoors, which was really nice. I enjoyed bingo. I also enjoyed the dance lessons. That was a lot of fun as well. In terms of nightly entertainment, they did have live music at the lobby bar, as well as shows in the theater. They also had a beach party one night, so we thoroughly enjoyed the entertainment and there was lots to do. They also had a sports bar and a disco nightclub. Again, I'll show you those in the next video because those were located on the other side of the resort. That is all that I have for you guys for this video. So I'll see you guys in the next video where I will do a walkthrough of Catalonia Yucatan Beach, which is the resort that's connected on the opposite side. I'll also show you guys the sports bar, the disco, the creperie, the food trucks, as well as the adventure park, which is a walkable distance from this resort, where you can swim with dolphins. There's restaurants and things of that nature. So I will see you guys soon.